Hey guys, welcome back to Neverwinter. We are heading to the Merchant Guild Hall to do the quest Returning the Pain. We're both level 13, soon to be 14, and you might remember that at level 15 we should theoretically unlock the foundry.
Indeed.
You'll have just seen us done if you watched the last video. We just did that orc skirmish, which I thought was rather exciting.
Additionally, at level 16 I believe there is the first sort of full proper dungeon, the Cloak Tower, which is something else we'll be doing as well when we get to that point. Even
though historically neither of us have been sort of hardcore PvPers, I think it's something we have a quest to do some PvP, so we'll probably do it and see what it's all about. I mean, don't expect this channel to ever turn into sort of a PvP channel because we're not that sort of gamer.
Indeed.
But it's it's something we'll always pop into every now and again and have a look at. But yeah, we've never been historically great at PvP, to be honest.
This guy throwing axe. Or up here.
Oh.
Drudgery. Of course, we're doing the classic RPG thing. We see where we have to go, and we visit every other area possible before going. The hidden secrets.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
We don't want to keep it secret though. We want to uncover it.
But they want to keep it secret.
And they're not going to. We're not having that.
What's this? What's this? Some religion.
You can loot some religion. This place is just an accident waiting to happen.
It really is, isn't it?
The coat was filthy. These orcs just have no concept.
Would you say that it's dirty?
It's dirty. He needs to stop cleaving. It's rude. I won't tolerate them. There's something here. What's here? More lore. And some archive.
Ah, I'm on fire! And my character's spazzing out.
That's really a good sign. Oh, she is on fire. And in all fairness, good cause.
I believe that the correct procedure to follow if you're on fire is to duck and cover, like to,
I thought it was to run away, run around screaming.
The Eye of Grumsh, huh?
Grumsh, grumsh, grumsh. Who is Grumsh? Is Grumsh their god? The stupid god of orcs.
I won something. Now there is something else that we can do at level 15 as well, and that is spend real life money on Zen.
Oh yeah, sign me up, wait not. Ooh, look at this, there's a mini boss here. Keymaster Tharg. He's tharging ridiculous. He's not a proper boss, mind, because he didn't have his own intro.
That's true.
No, he's got nothing.
He brought nothing
Rubbish.
to the table.
He did bring nothing to the table. He brought a quick death to the table.
Oh, mouth.
That's not really
no
what you should be
trousers.
bringing to the table.
This is just ridiculous. If you press the wrong button in combat, it's very awkward to get
Money
back
lender's key. I just picked up a money lender's key. Does that mean I can lend money to people now?
With some treasure!
Good. We like treasure.
Well, it just contained potions.
Well, an unidentified item.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
look at this guy. Look at this guy, he's just stood in the corner. What's so interesting about that corner, buddy?
He's having a slash.
He's standing in the corner masturbating while we're killing his master.
Masturbating furiously.
Orcs. This is orcs for you. It's just degenerates. This master needed help. Where was he? Rubbing one out.
Oh, here we go.
Is this a proper one? Oh, he's gonna give us some pain, is it?
Yep. Kartok the Paingiver.
You know what? If it's all the same, I'll be the one giving the pain with my orb of pain giving.
Ooh, he's chasing me. Oh, lordy.
So I'll freeze him solid.
I'll smash him in the face with my angel.
Teach you to give pain. At least he's not charging for his pain, he's just freely giving it.
It's only fair, if you're going to give every now and again, you should also receive.
Exactly. We wouldn't want him to feel left out now of the pain equation.
I want some booties.
What's in this chest then? Cord of health. Is that good? Oh, it's pretty good.
What's this?
I can
in the
equip
corner
that in the
shining
health
away?
ball.
A thievery kit, huh? Right, chesticles. A girdle of restoration, huh? 118 max hit points.
Well, ain't that something special?
How much health do I have now? I now have 2,712 health.
Such a health girl. Did you say you're healthy?
I know. Oh no, I've just noticed something they've put in the game. Oh
What they put in
no.
the game?
They've put freaking gear score. Do you remember when they did that in Warcraft where everybody that ever invited you to an instant was like, oh my god, what's your gear score?
The gear score police were definitely well known.
My gear score is now 409, which clearly is not enough to get me in a Blackwing Lair raid. Or whatever.
What happened to that app? I mean, it was a thing for a while and it just disappeared. Maybe it got broken.
Yeah, it
patch.
disappeared because Warcraft actually implemented it into the main UI. So it became redundant. Janos Flint.
Watch your back. The enemy is well done. Defeating Kartok. Carry on.
Oh, that'd be me
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
level 14 then.
Spying the
You've
Cloak
proven
Tower.
invaluable in our struggle against the orcish threat. Now it's time to take the fight to the heart of the enemy.
Our scouts
Sweet.
found a path to the Cloak Tower through a wall breach to the southeast. Follow the path.
Did you know that
with private quickfire.
Nito hat einen schweren Inferno 8 Mal erlaten?
Next tasks.
Or erhalten,
Latin.
sorry. I don't know my pronunciation of German. Dear me. Slap my
The
wrist.
pronunciation of the
German.
German's not up to scratch! You've got to shout it like you're trying to scare someone. That's the key with German.
Nito hat einen schweren Inferno 8 Mal erhalten. I hope no German's watching.
I gotta love the German way of creating these enormous words. Inferno Nachtmar! I said like a reprimand. That's the key.
You sound like the aliens from Mars Attacks, if you remember what they
Exactly.
sounded like.
Yeah, like Germans. It's easy.
Yeah, okay, no offence caused to Germans or anything. Oh, das ist nicht geil. Das ist nicht geil. Wo ist mein Handy?
I think Germans are perfectly aware of the reputation of their language. I mean,
Right, I've got a PowerPoint and I don't know where to put it, because... Hallowed ground, honest to God. Oh! Next time we get in a skirmish or do any group play, can you please remind me to switch my daily power to Hallowed Ground? Which actually buffs a whole party?
Nice.
Which is something I completely forgot to do in the orc.
This is why we
skirmish.
can't have nice things.
Yeah, this is why we have viewers shouting at us going, "You're so crap at this game!"
So is that all the quests from here? I think so, isn't it? So, well, I don't know. The one thing issue with this sparkly path of sparkles is you can't actually tell what quest it's sending you. From what
Well,
I
you
can
can-
see. I think this is sending you to the Cloak Tower, but
You can from looking at your list on the right hand side of your screen or even in your journal.
I think it's just the one on top. Yeah, I can see actually.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's the one with the
Because
path.
it has the little mark. Yeah. And it is sending us to spy in the Cloak Tower, which is in this zone, so I think we should do it before we head to the other zone. Oh, you've run off without me.
I've gone and talked to a hobbit.
You have. And now we have to
I
meet the
mean,
scout.
a halfling.
What did he say? Anything interesting before we have to go and meet with
I
Scout
didn't.
Gaylord?
I'll be honest with you. I just clicked through it. He started talking. It was annoying. I clicked through it. I'm not normally one to do these things, but you'll
Have you seen how
understand.
cool the Cloak Tower looks? Look at how cool that looks. Floating
No, but
stone.
there's no cloaks. It's not a giant cloak tower, is it?
Tower of many cloaks.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do the cloak tower yet, because I think it's level 16, but maybe
No, but we
can.
still have other quests to do, don't we?
No, we need to do this anyway, I think.
I think we've got to a new quest hub. I'm beginning to think maybe we should go and actually finish the other ones, like the broker and speedy delivery. I don't know.
Many arrows. How many arrows?
Gods ask much of us. All we must ask ourselves is
Right, there's a funny blue person here. Grumch
show me a
Idols.
terrible beast whose rage cannot be contained.
God of Rage,
Show me
Grumch,
fire
the
that
father of
burns
orcs and the lord of
from the city of
storms.
Neverwinter.
So he is their god.
These
That
visions
makes
speak
more
of
sense.
God
Yes.
of rage? That's
What a
Roach,
stupid name for a
the
god.
father of orcs and lord of storms.
I can't take
Bounty
this guy
hunter?
serious.
For services rendered.
He's giving you quests for the foundry, I think.
What can I do to
This Harper guy.
You must
He's
be the
harping on
original
about
Captain
things.
Janro's crew.
But
Alright,
I
so
have
yeah,
a daily quest to do, a foundry quest, so presumably we can pick up any foundry thing from him and that counts as us doing our daily.
The many arrows
Yeah,
orcs
probably.
are aggressively taking over this area of the city.
So we're picking up their battle plans, we're picking up some idols, and we're killing some grumch people, grumch followers. It's always religion, isn't it, these people? It's always cults and gods of rage and voices in their heads telling them to do things.
The
And
warders usually congregate around their flaming shrines to Grumsh.
so, I think maybe this would be an appropriate point to head back to town and do the auction broker and the other one.
Yeah, let's
Speedy
get
delivery.
those out of our quest log.
Yeah.
They're just weighing me down. I keep seeing them and I'm like, not the auction broker. Every time it levels up it keeps reminding you, oh, go and do these quests. I'm like, when I'm good and ready. Sunny
You know
Jen.
what's bad about that as well? We should also do the domination PvP because they are actually level 10 quests, as is the daily foundry.
Or we could just ignore them. It's the other option.
Yeah, it's an option. Certainly, let's do speedy delivery in the broker. Is there any
Alright,
quick way of hearthing back to the Enclave or anything?
Maybe. I think so. It probably is. It usually is. Or maybe this is why you want to go Heavy Inferno Nightmare, so you can do this all quickly.
Anyone figuring out a way of getting back to the... Or is it like a scroll of town portal or something that you would need?
Well, it is tempting to just leave it till last, but simply because it's called speedy delivery. For irony.
I think at this point, I think it's just a delivery.
There's nothing speedy about it. There we go.
There's a blue exclamation mark on my map as well, which I'm presuming is a daily quest to pick up. We'll check though.
Do you need supplies?
I got porridge for doing
Thank you for
that.
bringing
That's
this
pretty
to me.
good.
If my customer
that's
had
awesome.
arrived first and I did not have these ingredients, well, it doesn't bear thinking about.
Press N to open the
It is
professions window. Now, what level can you start doing professions at in this game? Let's have a look. Ah, apparently I can choose a task already. There you
Daily
go.
dungeon, daily fun.
If you press N, available profession slot, choose task. Interesting. Leadership, hire your first mercenary. Mailsmithing, hire your first prospector. Platesmithing, leatherworking, tailoring, alchemy. Now, we should probably pick different professions to complement each other. What are your thoughts on professions?
I'm going to look at all these professions later. We could perhaps do a video on that specifically.
Sure.
There are things to be done.
Oh, this can be completed in the Cloak Tower, huh? Daily dungeon. So I believe I have daily dungeon and daily foundry now. Yes, I do. I've got a daily dungeon and a daily foundry. I also now have mail, apparently. Got a message from Cryptic Studios. I'm just going to report that as spam.
Cool, that's spamming. The amount of messages I've received from Cryptic Studios that don't tell me anything.
It's completely like broken the immersion.
At the auction house. Normally what happens here is people inexplicably fill the auction house up with mostly crap, which makes finding anything difficult. Someone's put just chain armor, grey chain armor up here. Like, really, what is the fucking point? Who would buy grey armor from the auction house?
Welcome, another adventurer looking to quickly improve. What
Yeah, as
can I do
expected,
for you,
nothing of you.
adventurer?
Yeah. So at least that's some quests done. So we now have the domination. I now have the domination PvP and the daily foundry, which are my lowest quests, which would be cool to do. But what I find interesting about that though is the daily foundry quest says in my quest log is level 10 and grey, but I thought you couldn't do the foundry until you were level 15.
I think I might just you can't use the foundry, as in you can't make quests yourself.
Oh right, okay, because otherwise what would be the point in giving you a daily quest to do it if you couldn't use it? So maybe we should try signing up for a daily foundry or the PvP.
Yep, we can do that. I'm just going to sell.
Do you have the daily foundry quest?
Yeah, I do.
Right, okay, so we need to sign up for that from these boards then. Right, so here we are looking at the foundry. Now, I'm in the catalogue of foundry quests. Now, what I'm unsure of is how do you find one that's level appropriate? quest is also eligible for the daily foundry quest rewards. Right, okay. Right guys, well while we browse this foundry board for the quests and things, I'll end this video here for now, and so the next video you see with us will be us doing a foundry, our very first foundry quest, and followed by our PvP sort of endeavour. So thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye!